Hi everyone, it's Matthew Donovan here. This is my 100-day update of learning Czech. 100 days was this past Sunday, on Easter Sunday, so this video is a couple days late, but it's important I get this video up. 100 days, probably the last big milestone I can really use. Yes, 200, 250, those are all noteworthy days as well when I get to them, but 100 days I think is a good way to wrap up learning Czech. I didn't start on January 1st. I could have ended at the end of April. That would be just under 4 months, but 100 days fits with the way I've been doing this. My intermittent videos, I started off, I think it was every day until about day 40. Then I did every week for a couple weeks. Then I switched them up. Ended up being about every 10 days. I've probably uploaded 50 videos in the time that I've been learning Czech for these past 100 days. So here's the update. First thing I wanted to do is just speak a little bit in Czech. I haven't really prepared this. I don't have any notes, so this will be off the cuff. We'll see what comes out. I'm sure there will be many inaccuracies, but one of the things I've been saying for the past 100 days is that it's important to know that you won't be perfect. I'm going to have all sorts of mistakes. People will be able to understand me. That's the important bit. So, ahoj, jmenuji se Matthew, jsem student, studuji matematiku a podnikání. Mám 18 let a nyní pracuji v Guelph. Pracuji v Číslo. Jsem data analyst a taky mám rád čtu. Nyní rád John Grisham. Nemám moje kniha. Moje kniha je můj pokoj, neznám slova, ale moje kniha, nemám moje kniha nyní. Studuji čeština, studuji český jazyk na 100 den. Studuji český jazyky před 4 měsíci a můj problém nyní nemám mnoho slova. Znám slova, ale neznám mnoho. Neznám sáce, neznám velmi slova, neznám mnoho slova. Učím se a taky čtu. Mám link v webová stránka a taky mám český kniha. Here. To je moje čeština kniha, můj český kniha na český jazyk. Naučím se český jazyk. Děkuji. Moc děkuji. Tesi mi. Myslím. Ahoj. So that's just a little bit of speaking that I did there in Czech, impromptu. One of the things I wanted to say is I have a John Grisham book in my bedroom. I remember the word for room, but I don't know how to say bed. So that's what I meant over there is my bedroom. But anyways, that's the update in Czech. Very basic. I think I'll translate that and maybe just put subtitles on the video there. But the gist of what I wanted to say is I'm Matthew, I'm a student, I'm 18 years old, I've been studying Czech now for 100 days, just about 4 months. I have my book in Czech. I also have a book in English that I'm reading. I like to read. I'm using Link for the majority of my learning as well as this book. But the biggest problem I have is words. I know some words, but I don't know many, and that's the biggest issue I have. Verbs, I found I'm doing okay with the verbs. I'm able to say I know, znam, I think, myslím, I am, jsem. I have, mám. There's a whole bunch of verbs that I know and I'm comfortable using, but the issue is I run into problems with the nouns. I don't know what the nouns are, so that's just something I'll have to keep working on, keep reading. It's 100 days, but my journey is not done. But I did want to post an update just to, have some words. I think that's definitely not the fullest of what I could say. If I had a little bit more practice and learned a few more words, I could probably put something together a little bit more coherent. But that's basically the gist of what I can say. I just wanted to record that for future use in case I want to look back and see where I was after 100 days, or when I'm much better at this language, I want to see how much of a beginner I was. But that's the 100-day update. The plan going forward is to continue what I'm doing, continue reading, continue listening. I finish co-op soon, so I won't have that half-hour drive in and out to Guelph. What I found is I haven't been using that to listen to Czech anyways. Hopefully I can fit in shorter stories, shorter audio sections into my day. I have a 10-minute commute by bus into school. That's a perfect opportunity to do a little bit of Czech every day. At some point I would like to pick up another language. Not sure what I want to do next. The things on my list right now are Greek, Swahili, Arabic, Swedish, Finnish, and Estonian. Largely I picked those based on what I've been able to find online for resources. I have a Swahili book, I have a Greek book, I found some beginner stories in Greek, in Finnish, in Swedish. Russian is also on my list. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I just have to pick something and stick with it. Swahili is probably, it's an interesting language for me. It'd be different from anything I know so far, but it seems like there's not as many resources available online. So I might put that one on hold and maybe do Swedish or Finnish, maybe Russian, I'm not quite sure. But we'll see how things go going forward. That's not something I plan to pick up probably for another month to do that seriously. But I think, getting to the point in Czech where I can switch to more of a passive, just reading and listening. I don't think I need to do as much speaking on a daily basis. So who knows, I might be able to juggle 2 languages at once. We'll see how things are going. But definitely the plan is to keep learning. I hope, you probably won't understand what I said in Czech, but I hope this is a little bit of motivation for anyone else working on a language. I think it's the methodology and the systems that you use that are the most important. I think focusing on grammar is not important. Focus on words, focus on speaking, focus on thinking in the language. A lot of what I said, yes, I had to think about what do I want to say next, but I wasn't struggling to put the pieces together. For example, mám kniha, mám český kniha. I have a book, I have a Czech book. Those I'm just able to say. I don't have to sit there and think, what's the word for Czech? Oh, it's český, when it's modifying something else. Or the language, čeština. Things like that. I don't have to think about what those are. They just come naturally once I get into that flow, and I think that's what's important. But as always, thanks for watching. I'm not sure when the next language video I'll put out will be. There'll be another video in about a week and a half with the April update for my resolutions. Languages are a key goal in that. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.